I recommend you look at your own music at some point because we could have different notes. I'm not following really any tempo. I'm not really counting rest either. I'm just playing each run how it's supposed to sound. This is measure 5. And I'm gonna go up until 16. Pardon my mistakes. And that's 16. I have a cymbal roll there. And then it's the chord should be A, E, A, E. Yours might be in a lower octave, but it should be those notes. And then we have a really weird slowdown here. I don't know if you were here when we did that, but it's like we're starting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it goes immediately like. And we go really slow. That should just be A and E again. And then for your chord at 31, it's going to be G, D, G, E, A, D. I'm going down, it's just starting at, what is that? 33. It's all natural. At this point, everything is all natural. You just. And then when you go into N, you want to hit with your 4 mallet, that bottom F. This makes things faster. Okay, and I'm going to start at N now. There we go. And then this is 39. I had to take that rep a few times. And then this triplet part isn't too bad, especially because we're going at 114. But it's just a lot of back and forth. And then around O, like a little bit before, we can drop our 4 mallet. I don't have really any way to do it. And then it's the favorite rhythm that I think you've been looking at. We want to start with like that weird 2/4 polyrhythm where it's like. That's what it's supposed to sound like. I'm still struggling with it too, but here's what roughly the first part of O, the first 3 measures of O are supposed to sound like. That was not right. And then I always struggle with the A. That's measure 50. I'll just do that again. Wait, yeah. Nope. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to think about the rhythm because, like, as I explained, but I keep like adding too much of a pause. And then this is 54, where it's really mean and stupid. You hit an A flat instead of an A natural. And then the very last part, if I can remember it, it's double F, C, A and C, and then A and F, or F and A, depending on what octave you are. And that's second movement. Yay!